Many times you're given a job to do.
Sometimes you do it the way someone else thinks you should do it.
And sometimes you decide that the destination, the end point, is not what you want to focus on. That you want to pay more attention to the journey.
And that's what we did. We chose to see where the journey would take us. And we ended up taking the road less traveled.
When we were recruited to participate in the SpeakUp grant, we were given the task of promoting our hometown, the town of Fort Erie, to tell the story of what a great place it is to visit, live, and do business.
We believe that it is a great place to live.
But that isn't the story we wanted to pursue. Instead, we wanted to tackle a few issues that impact the quality of life in our school and community.
So here it is, our road less traveled took us into the world of anti-bullying and also fighting the stigma of suffering mental illnesses.
We found that bullying can go back for generations. We found how powerful words are to wound, but also to heal. We saw how everyone is affected by bullying.
Bullying affects
Everyone.
Take control.
And how sometimes we need to step in and give help to those who cannot help themselves.
What's going on?
We're standing up.
For those who can't stand up for themselves.
When we looked at the issue of mental illness, it seemed that more important than suffering mental illness itself was the shame that people feel from suffering emotional problems, that they feel crushing. When that happens, don't be afraid, and don't be ashamed to reach out for help. Whether it's a teacher or a principal, or maybe a counselor.
Isn't what makes you different shame? Fear leads your life. No longer you will take solace in company. The ignorance of your peers will define you. Refuse to accept that others care. What is good is so hard to see. Deny that help is available. Shame will ruin your life. It's not possible that there is hope for the future. This will all become true unless we choose to shatter the stigma. There is hope for the future. It's not possible that shame will ruin your life. Help is available. Deny that what is good is so hard to see. Others care. Refuse to accept that the ignorance of your peers will define you. You will take solace in company. No longer fear leads your life. Shame isn't what makes you different.
It doesn't break me.
And it won't break you.
Mental illness is a disease. It is just like cancer, but instead of having cancer and having mental illness, everyone blames you for it. Everyone says it's your fault for having mental illness. Would you say that to a person who has cancer? No, you wouldn't, because it's not their fault. It's just the same as mental illness. It's nobody's fault.
So this is our road less traveled. We wandered far, and we made discoveries.